Hi guys, my name is Magdalene Tuku, host of Opinions and Reactions with Maggie. So today I want to specifically introduce my guests. This is special to me because these people are interesting people, fun people. First in line is Mr. Game. Yes, his name is Game. Now he's the director of African Designers Network. He's a celebrity, everything IT. You find Game there. Young African doing great things. Next is Snev Siasia. You must have heard that word. Snev is a model, a rapper. Have you heard his song? You should go Google him. Guy is good. Last but not the least is the beautiful, ever gorgeous Ini. She's a lawyer, a human rights enthusiast, and she does so many other things, you know. Welcome to today's show. I hope you enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but like it's been such a fun ride and I'm having fun. Now this next topic that we're delving into, it affects all of you. All of us as we're sitting on this table. Now we're going to be talking about the impact of the post-COVID-19 lockdown on relationships and marriages. Now we've all heard that after the lockdown, of course, there were so many heartbreaks. So I know the number of calls I got after the lockdown, like, Maggie, what is wrong with you? He left me. Who is he? My boyfriend. Oh, you had a boyfriend? I didn't even know. She left me. What happened? We started chatting with one guy. Now, a lot of relationships crashed after the lockdown. Now, relationships are even basic, you know, primary. Now, marriages, I witnessed marriages that crumbled after the lockdown. Now, personally, I was not thinking, did COVID-19 come with a dissolving agent that was dissolving unions? Or was it something that we have been missing from what we have perceived to be ideal marriages? Let me use the word. Because some of these marriages were marriages of people that the largest societies were looking up to. Now, before, I know who is in people's mind. Before we get to the kids, Melinda and Bill is just yesterday. I mean, first it was Elon Musk that announced his, right? He's not doing again. The wife carried money. Next thing, she started, I think she married their child's school teacher almost immediately. And now they're making it look like something that is so normal. I'm not saying it's abnormal, but it's looking as easy as, I mean, it's like getting married now is more stressful than actually divorcing. So you guys, talk to me. What are we missing? What am I missing? Because it's like I'm the one that's missing.
I think that you said about normal. So when Belinda and Melinda, as when the divorce happened, someone went on Twitter, you know, they said the divorce was and started giving analysis on. You said, you know, divorce is okay. It's not strange, though. That many people feel like when you get divorced, it makes you your body. It's not. It's just that two people, you know, just get tired of each other. So why should they? So why should they continue? You know, let us not put this what's the word? This narrative that if I get divorced, that means I'm a bad person. That's what he was saying. Yeah. And then I read this and I was like, how did we even get to the point where something that, you know, is not like just moral, I don't know if it was morally acceptable, but people separating from a union.
Normalities are becoming abnormal.
Yeah, how do you get up where we find reason for everything? No, there's no longer that line between this is right and this is wrong. So there's like that bloodline. There's a reason why that line is blood. Like personally, I'm a high proponent of marriage. I believe that marriage is ordained by God. Yes, and I believe it's a sacred institution. I think the problem is most times we enter marriages with different reasons. You know, some enter money. Some enter physical appearance is attractive.
Now, in the issue of Melinda and Bill, they'd been married for 27 years now. Now, Bill Gates was said to be dating Anne Wimblad, yeah? Now, the same year that they broke up was the same year that Melinda started working for Bill in Microsoft, and they got close, and they got married. Now, within this period of time, Bill had somehow kept a very close relationship and contact with his ex, and they've been going on a yearly vacation. Yeah, contract. And his wife was aware of this. Like, now you guys, likewise, Anne's husband. So you guys tell me, like, is that something you would like to do? I mean, it sounds like fun. I don't know. Is that something you would like to do? Oh, you would like to have his money. You would like to have his money, but you would not like to, have a wife and a babe that you vacation with. I mean, he told Fox News that he's been in a loveless marriage.
How do I enter into a marriage with a clause in the contract saying that my husband can have annual vacation with his ex-girlfriend? I mean, and even if I'm that detached from my emotions, let me say I'm that detached.
No. There's no woman on earth that is that detached from my emotions.
How do I? So every holiday, my husband is another woman. And I'm somewhere, and then he comes back and we continue. What are we continuing?
Does he also have the right now to build another man?
That was my question, because you have not answered that question. I actually commented, in Fox News, which so all this while, did Melinda also have the right to vacation? I did not say date. Vacation with another man. Okay, her ex.
She obviously didn't sign that.
No, she didn't sign because she signed.
So, as we're talking about this whole marriage thing now, you tell me, what kind of marriage do you rather have? The old generation marriage or the new generation marriage?
On that, I think I'll choose a little bit of both, because at the end of the day, there has to be balance. Like talking about the patience we talked about earlier, yeah, I feel like our parents had way more of that patience that we don't have. Although this generation, there are things that they can't tolerate, and we won't blame them for that, because now we are more exposed. We know the things that we should take and the things that we should not take. Like way back, there are things that our parents would take, and it will be
Seen as a norm.
No,
But right
yeah.
now,
Actually,
we
they,
know that
they hail
it
our
is-
mothers for
yeah.
taking suffering.
Yeah, we
Say,
know that
she's a
it
wife.
it is not even right. You shouldn't take that. So that's why I said a little bit of here, and a little bit of there. So we balance it at the middle.
So, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, do not hesitate to tell us in the comment section, also on the website, which would you rather have, the old generation marriage or the new generation marriage? Thank you so much, and make sure to stay tuned for the next episode.